どうも皆様、こんばんにちは、ヒロでございます。下手でも関係ない楽しむだけなをモットーに、シャーロック・ホームズ、チャプター1、続きをやっていきたいと思います。はい。前回の続きで、今も変わらず殺人事件を調べているんですけども、まあ、容疑者が2人いるんですよね。その、霊能者と、その、まあ、夫側ですね。愛人、男性なんですけども、これだけだとね、ね、なんか他にも多分調べられそうなところがある気はするんですけども、なんか、まだわかんないんだよね。うーん。ダイヤ。投稿固定。なんか話が何か多分もうちょっと調べられそうな気がするんだよな。うん。なんかバーでね、もうちょっとなんか調べられたらわかんじゃないのかなーっていう気はするんだけども。
May I ask you something? I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
聞いたことはないか。バーで誰かいないか？お前はどうなんだ？
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
Oh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
何もないか。何かないだろうか。何か調べられるものはないのだろうか。あ、この人はこんなところにもいたんだ人。君は何か知っ
Is
てる？
this familiar to you? Don't take it personally, sir, but I know nothing about this.
こっちは
Help me, please. Don't take it personally, sir,
そうか。
but I know nothing about this.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
やり方を変えようぜって言われちゃった。これはなんか知ってる？
Such a shame that Inspector Placido
ダ
vanished.
メだな。
I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I cannot be of help, sir. Someone else might know better.
他の方ならわかるかも。君はどう？
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir. You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
うん。連続で聞いたらわかるとかそういう話？
Are you able to help me?
Apologies, sir, but I've
あ
never
も
heard
う
of
終わっ
it.
てるもんな。そうだもんな。
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
もうこの部分は終わっちゃってるってことかな、やっぱ。まだこれがあんだよな。考察。どうしたらいいんだろう、こっから。糾弾するしかないのか？
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Bilge, balderdash,
You
and
always
baloney,
take
the
me
lot
to
of
the
them.
best of places, Sherry.
Bilge, balderdash, and baloney, the lot of them.
なんか、なさそうだな。違うか。話すしかないか。なんか。
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
.ダメだな、わかんない。ちょっともう糾弾しちゃおう。
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
あなたがエマとダイヤを見つけ。
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
まあそうだよな。
You have bruised knuckles, and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life, and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
There is a more charitable interpretation. Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character. Perhaps she threatened you, forced you to fight for your life.
Are you... You suggest I lied to the police, escape blind justice?
Your lover was a corrupting influence. She stole from you, lied to you, and drove you to violence. You deserve a second chance. If you apply yourself and some of your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail. I will tell the police what I learned about Miss Emma, and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent, you've given me a chance to prove it. Thank you for staying on my side. Gentlemen, when this matter is resolved, I'll see to it you are sacked. This treatment...
Look at him. The murderer playing the indignant victim.
ちょっと待って。
He should be a politician.
よし、戻ってきた。 ちょっとね、やっぱ納得いかないから戻ってきた。ちょっと納得いかない、やっぱり。なんか多分もうちょっと情報があるはずなんだよ。ただ何かが足りねえんだよな、多分。スイートルーム。そうだね。まだ多分全部の証拠が集まってねえんだよ。
Isn't life too short to remain sober?
なんか、しらみつぶしに聞くしかねえか。
Could you help me?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Can I ask you a question?
I would never deny you, sir, but I know nothing about this.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
ジョンの日記もよくわかんねえんだよな。どうしてシェリーにはいつも答えを得るための方法が、なんだシェリーのおかげで僕らはみんな変な目で見られ始めた。よくわからない質問を人々にするのはやめるべきだ。答えを得るためにシェリーが使ったのは証拠と推理なのか、それとも運の時だろうとか。聞き耳を立てることを誰にも気づかれなかったし、得ることができた。完璧じゃないか。答えを得るためにシェリーが使ったのは証拠と推理なのか。みんなにおじゃが起こるよ。それじゃダメだと彼にはわからないだろう。じゃあ、教えてくれよ。じゃあ、教えてくれよ。どうしたらいい？何かないのかな。なんかないのかね。何が足りねえんだろうか。ルカに関しての情報が足りねえんだよな、なんか。
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
待って。そうだな。さっきみたいに、さっきっていうか、前々回かな。で、なんかシチュエーションをイメージするっていうのがあったんだけど、それになんねんだよな。なんでだろう。
I am needed elsewhere.
なんかねえのかな。なんか他にないのか。本当にないの？なんでないんだろう。えげえんだよな推理したいのに推理ができない。なんでだ。クレイブン卿、窃盗の件数続けております。
Someone was not happy with his post?
ようやくだ。ようやくなんか回収できた。なんだお前、なんでだ。すべての証拠を収集した。きたー。窃盗の捜査を継続して行っておりますが、まだ指輪は見つかっておりません。証人であるテュポン氏が事件に関与したことを示す証拠はなく、彼を釈放しました。進展があり次第。はいはいはい。これが、エマには犯罪歴があった。エマは泥棒であったが、クレイブン卿は使用人たちが盗みを行っていると考えていた。彼女は旅行中に行っていた。はあ。ルカはエマが泥棒であることを知っていた。はあ。クレイブン卿には殺す時間があった。絶好の機会。こうか。ルカはエマに濡れ衣を着せられたことを、ルカはエマになるほどね。こういうことか。で、ようやくだ。ようやく来た。長かったこういうことだね。で、ただこっちだとクレイブンだけど、そもそもじゃねえんじゃねえのかって話だ。犯人はルカガルチだ。本当に？ちょっとじゃあ、ルカガルチに追求してみよう。おっさんじゃないと信じたい。
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
鍵傷が消火開けが可能だ。
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss
そうだよね。
I am...
おう。動揺したわ。
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
一鍵傷
Your
が証拠だ。
wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
白状しろ、ルカ。
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
やったー。一回目間違ってた。そうだよな。
This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma
Nido?
before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
チャンスをやる？罪を償う？罪を償うんだ。残念ながらチャンスをやるつもりはない。
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
He murdered the woman who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
むずいっていうか、見つけんの大変だ、証拠。
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
サリシ火の亡霊、事件を解決した。ああ、ようやくだった。疲れた。むずい。これだな。はあ、はあはあ、空想の友人、ジョン。ジョンとは子供頃からの友人だ。空想の友人ってどういうこと？彼と僕は常に一緒だった。僕にしか彼が見えないことを彼は受け入れることができない。やっぱ、いないんじゃん。いないってことじゃん、じゃあ。まあな、それは、まあ、わからなくはないけど。でこれからどうすんの？ジョン。
Sherry, I forbid you to spend another night here. The hotel's reputation won't survive a second investigation.
これからどうすんの？
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
あ、普通に行っちゃったわ。空想の友人ってことだから多分あれは本当に見えてないんだね、ジョンは。多分シャーロックの本当に、まあ、ホームズの妄想、まあそのが見てる幻覚みたいなもんだろうな。
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate and...
んなぜかワイヤレスが切れちゃった。ちょっと待ってね。充電が切れたね。コントローラーの。よいしょ。どうだ ?OK。はい。コントローラーの電源戻しましたと。なんだ葬儀の早期。しゃれてるな。
Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred. もう一度母さんの顔を見て愛してると言いたかったが、その機会はなかった。
I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon. I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Pocket watch. It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
何者かが墓を訪れている。バイオレット・ホームズ。
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, mother.
さよなら、母さん。
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
つい最近ここに置かれた。火がついてるから誰かがつけた。
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
30分もないだろう。
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
気にならないか、ジョン。俺は気になる。母さんの墓に誰が来たのか。次回この真相を突き止めていきたいと思います。ご視聴いただきまして誠にありがとうございました。また次回の動画でお会いいたしましょう。またね。